Libras, this is going to be your July 2026 horoscope. And if you do like this, feel free to go check out the part 2, which will be posted on my YouTube channel in my bio. And if you'd like to leave a tip, there's ways to do so via Cashapp, PayPal, and Venmo. But we're going to jump right into it, Libras, because your energy this month is very different from majority of the signs this month. And it kind of makes me laugh because I love this energy for y'all. Starting off with the Two of Pentacles in reverse with the Queen of Swords and the Five of Cups. This for me says that last month you kind of realized maybe you weren't making the right calls on things, or maybe even a person. But I feel like this month you're almost fed up. You're almost getting tired of this because it's like you're disappointed, you ignore, and then this month you're like, yeah, I'm done doing that. I'm gonna have to tell you about yourself. So if you're not prone to speak up for yourself, I'm gonna say this. Please do so. Because this for me is like an energy of you already know who's been fucking up shit around you. You already know who not to trust. You already know. Because this is something that keeps happening to you. And this month, we're done doing that. Stop being nice. That is your message right off the back. Stop being nice. Being too nice is not getting you anywhere. Start standing up for yourself a little more. And I'm not even trying to be mean. I'm sorry. Don't attack me. But I feel like you're just getting pushed to your limit in a very emotional and mental way. And the only reason why this is happening is because you're allowing someone or something to just get out of hand. No more. Now, there is one thing I don't like in your energy, but for some of you, you already know what this is. It is this Knight of Swords right here. To me, the Knight of Swords in reverse is about impure intentions, right? And for some of you guys, again, there's someone in your circle you know not to trust. So why are we allowing this person in our circle? Because I do feel like either you're only around this person because other people are around this person, and then you have like no choice but to be, there's like some that type of dynamic that's like maybe you have no choice, right? Maybe it's your mom and you can't just avoid your mom. Or maybe it's a friend of a friend and you can't just tell your friend stop being this person's friend. Like some stupid stuff. But whatever the case may be, you know not to trust this person. But for some reason, I think you still are challenged on how much you give to them. So just be very warned this month with this person, because I feel like this person is going to do something else. Either they're going to lie to you about money, lie to you about something, and then you just cash them. And you're like, yeah, no more. I just feel like, especially if you're dealing with a person you know not to trust, I feel like you need to start speaking up more to them. Because this month is really going to challenge your boundaries with other people. Because I feel like this person, other people, whoever, they've been really stepping on them. I don't like that for y'all. And also, the Magician here in reverse, this is another message I got for you guys. This for me is about not using your capabilities to your fullest extent. So a side note to this, it could be that for some of you guys, maybe there are certain ideas you have when it comes to like maybe what you do for a living. And like say you want to get a promotion, right? But you're almost scared to even take that leap. Or maybe you want to do something in regards of your professional life. Some of you guys are like maybe tarot readers or readers in general, or work with the occult. But it's almost like you're not challenging yourself enough with your skills. Because the Two of Pentacles with the Magician, that for me screams skill. You got a skill that you're not using to your fullest extent. I don't know why. And I do feel like there might be someone around you that could even help you with this skill. Like maybe promote it, or maybe help you like move forward with it. But I think you're almost having a little bit of a mind fog, or like a little bit of unclarity. Maybe you're unclear of whether or not you could trust this person, because there's someone else around you that you shouldn't. Like, I don't know. It's almost like you're getting a little confused here. But like I am right now, right? Anyways, But what was I saying? But I also feel like, again, with the Five of Cups here, Knight of Swords in reverse, the Magician in reverse, I really do think you need to start speaking up. Speaking up and going for things. Because I feel like your biggest asset this month is going to be your ability to, like, say what you want. Or do what you want. Or go after what you want. Because the Queen of Swords, she says what she wants and what she thinks. And she goes for it. And she stands up for herself. And I feel like this month, that's going to be your biggest asset. No more hiding things. No more biting your tongue. Just say it. Especially in regards to this person. I don't know who this is, but I feel like you know who this person is in your life. Because you want to tell them off. And you just been biting your tongue. Yeah, no. No more Mr. Nice Guy. And I also feel like you might, no shade, I think y'all might manipulate something or someone in a way to get what you want. So, yeah, have fun with that. Anyways, I feel like this month could be a very good month for you guys. But I just need y'all to challenge yourselves a little more, especially when it comes to speaking up. Also, with this person or people, it could be people, honestly. And then, for some of you guys, I feel like you have a skill. A special skill that you're just not using correctly. Or you're just not pushing yourself far enough. Like, again, this could be like with your job. Or like maybe, I don't know. Again, like if you're a reader. Like there's something more you could be doing. And it's almost like you're losing money. The more you kind of like let it flow by. But anyways, this is what I got for you guys. I hope this helps. And make sure you watch the part 2 on my YouTube channel if you're not there already. But until next time, I'll see you guys. Have a good month, guys. Libras, this is part 2 of your July horoscope. And on the left, we have the good things that's coming your way during this month. And then on the right is basically energy that could be holding you back right now. So I want to start on this side because as I was saying in the first half of this reading, I do feel like for some of you guys, you might be very spiritual. Like there's a big message about spirituality throughout your whole reading, which is very like interesting to me because I wonder if a lot of you guys are into the occult or getting into the occult or maybe getting more religious. I don't know, but there's something about your spirituality that is almost being tested in some way for some of you guys. But anyways, what we have here is surrender to divine timing. Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. So again, I feel like there's like a big thing about you almost having full faith in what you believe in and the choices that you make and not even caring about what other people are, doing as well. But I feel like this month is all about, you manifesting and bringing something into your life and kind of acknowledging for some of you guys, the reason why you haven't been getting what you want is because you almost don't trust yourself in some way. Whether it's maybe you don't trust that you're manifesting fast enough, or maybe other people's drama is just getting you distracted. Like there's something here about you being a little bit too distracted from what you know to be true. And on the bottom, we have surrender to spirit. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let spirit work its magic for you. Again, very, very occult-like. I think a lot of you guys have been trying to manifest something. And I feel like by the end of this month, I do feel like a lot of you guys may be getting this thing. But I feel like you almost need to get a little closer to your spiritual self in some way. Whether it's like maybe manifest more, pray more. I don't know. There's something here about you needing to get a little bit more in touch with yourself in some way. Now, the good things for this month, you got the number 36. Child of the moon, forgiveness, transcending the ego. So for, like I said in the beginning part of this reading, I do feel like there's an issue you may have with someone. And maybe the reason why you haven't been speaking up to them is because maybe you're scared to hurt their feelings. I think they'll forgive you. If not, if they don't forgive you, I think you can forgive yourself. Either way, I think the best message for you is like, don't be afraid of what path you're choosing or what you're going to do. Because at the end of the day, I think spirit has your back. And I think you even have your own back. I feel like no matter what happens between you and this person, I feel like you can ultimately forgive yourself. And maybe for some of you guys, maybe you have to forgive someone else, or maybe you're going to forgive. I'm not going to tell you should, but there is a sense of you needing to just open up and just let something go. Again, I'm not going to tell you to forgive a piece of crap of a person, but you know, if that works for you, shoot. But anyways, the bottom of the deck, we have the Grail Fairy, fertility, the return of life, health, and life cycles. So again, for some of you guys, this could mean like maybe this is someone that's sick. Maybe someone around you is sick, and maybe they're the ones that need forgiveness, or vice versa. But I just ultimately feel like this month, a lot of this is coming from a change of who you are and what you're doing on a day-to-day. So maybe y'all been a little bit more healthier, so it's making your mind more healthier. Maybe you've been going to therapy, and then that's why you want to like learn to forgive, maybe forgive yourself. But there's something about a new start, something you started that is making you realize, I need to start letting this pain go, especially if it's directed towards a person. And I also feel like for this month, again, we could expect some pregnancy, because a lot of the zodiac signs got something like this. So maybe you could be pregnant, maybe someone else around you could be pregnant. But I feel like ultimately the good thing for you guys this month is you finally forgiving something that happened to you between you and a person, or just in your life in general, and moving forward and trusting that whatever happens next is for the best benefit of you. But anyways, this is what I got for you guys. I hope this helped. And again, feel free to leave a tip if you want to, in my bio or the description box below. And yeah, I'll see y'all in August. Have a good